Right, now we're gonna jump into the user Doppleganger competition. We put you through the void of darkness. Get out of here. Got a bit of a surprise for you. Doing something a little different today. Got some friends that are here with me. Let's see here. Vivid. And we've got Batman and Kenny Loggins here behind me. Surprise. Hey. We ready to look at some stuff now?
Yes.
Do it.
All right.
I'm not really going to comment on the first one. I'm going to sit down.
So we are going to listen to these together, and we will. Hey, Rob. How you doing, Rob? We're going to listen to these together. We're going to mute the mic while we listen to them because we do have to play the music through the speakers out here. And then we will talk about things a little bit as we watch. This is really just for fun. What we've done here, I'm going to show you mine first, just kind of like as an example. The goal here was to try to dress like your avatar. I'm so far back. Here we go. The goal here was to try to dress like your avatar. So we put outfits on our avatars to make our avatars look kind of like us, and made a mix, 64 bar. So mine is right here in front. I'm going to play this. A second here. And we're not really judging the mix. I mean, there'll be mixes tonight, and mine is not being judged at all. Mine's just really an example. One sec. Pause it. I gotta get my sound here. Ooh. Okay. Now we're gonna mute. But it was just for fun. We made a mix. We've got a video going. And we're gonna judge costumes to see who looks most like their mix. Okay, so that was really just for fun. Just like as an example, I dressed like my avatar, so it was pretty close, as close as I could get it. Pretty damn close.
Yeah, I'd say
pretty damn close.
Yeah.
And these guys got theirs looking almost identical to them, and so did a few other people here that submitted some mixes. That's going to be awesome to look at those. We're going to start with Batmats tonight. These all had to be submitted today by noon. So, there are no more entries for this. It's probably only going to be a short segment of the show. Then we'll go back into some live play. These guys will stick around, stay on video. We'll all be hanging out. We'll still be able to talk and play. But yeah.
I'll take its mask off. I don't know how the superheroes would do it. Nice.
Alright, so we're gonna look up Batman. Alright, so we're gonna look up Batman. Duh. I always do that. I'm used to using my. Where did I type that? I'm used to using my. Where did I type that? Batman. First. Batman. First. Batman. First. And let's see, you said yours is
Synth Matt.
Synth Matt. Synth Matt.
Changed it instead of a bat themed one, it's the Matt themed one. But it's actually me. Themed one is the Matt themed one.
Batmat 4159 on user. You want to give him a follow. 4159 on user. You want to give him a follow. Synth Matt here. Synth Matt here. I really love how much you look like your avatar. You look so much like your avatar. So,
Should I stand up?
yeah, stand up.
Yeah,
stand
yeah.
up. Just because you're here.
They got my pants too. They're the faded pants. I have my shoes on though.
The shoes match too, though.
Or the feathers. That's the only other thing I don't have the feathers.
This is going to be hard because everybody looks like their avatar.
Yes.
Everybody does.
I was noticing that. I was like, dang. Everybody's like bright, spot on.
I love the use of, was it harmonic? The red disc in your mix. It really did.
Oh, that was hard light.
Was that hard light?
Hard light. That was
Fermionic was in there
Harmonic
too.
was the yellow.
Yellow.
The yellow disc. The disc.
Yes.
I believe
with
you
the-
dropped the Fermionic green too halfway through.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that was that one that like shook my ankles when it. When
Yeah, when I replaced it with the drum.
Yeah. That was nice.
Yes.
The whole thing reminded me, like, did you ever play that game Streets of Rage back
Yes.
in the day?
Yes.
It reminded me of like a tape of the Streets of Rage soundtrack got like warped out in the sun or something like that. Like, it was so good. It was so good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey Invader, how you doing? Been a minute. Been busy working. And a shout out and thank you to Invader for making the flyer that I use for my event that I normally run on Fridays at 8 p.m., which is the Fuser Remixes, which we'll be back to that again next week. If this was just for fun, just kind of something for Halloween, it was Rob's idea. Earthbound Rob, I see you in the chat here. This was Rob's idea. He wanted us to do something fun for Halloween, just, with Fuser, because we all love to play Fuser together. So, thank you for that idea.
Lots of fun.
Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Alright. Now what do we have here? Let's see. Checking the list. Who's the next person that signed up after you on the list? I want to try to go in order a little bit.
I think it was Onyx, but I think you were waiting for her to see if she.
Yeah, Onyx was supposed to send us a picture. She did send us her mix, so we'll tag her on to the end to see if she shows up. Just to give her pick. It's probably me, you see, because I'm having a hard time with this camera. We're trying to cram in here, and it's horrible. All
It
right.
could be my head floating around. I bob around a lot.
Okay.
I do have to take these off.
Batman had to step out for a quick second. He'll be right back. All right, let's get to who was next on the list. We're gonna go past that, and then it's Kenny. Actually,
Oh, yeah.
Kenny's next,
All right.
and he also looks just like his avatar. Hey, Garnet, how you doing? Batman will be back in a minute. He just stepped out for a second. Look who came in from out of state to visit. I really gotta give props to this guy. He fucking drove here from New York
Yeah.
to hang out with us for the weekend and do this with us today because we thought it'd be fun as hell. Batman, I'm sure as everybody knows, I know in real life, so we live very close.
Yes.
He's here as well today.
Well, let me.
Like your pen.
Yeah, the best I can do.
Okay, new rule. Everyone needs to submit a GIF of their idle animation.
Mid AM. Hey, Loggins is next.
Right.
Just gotta look you up on here. And it was rough, right?
Yes. Yeah, it should be featured.
Hey, Zappy.
And Z. This pick. If there are sound problems, please let us know. We'll try to correct them right away. I think I had an echo, but I fixed that. Look at this guy. He looks just like his too. It's gonna be so hard.
If only I had the VIP edition so I could get the Fuser shirt on the avatar. Yeah.
Then it really would look just like you though.
Mm,
But it still does. They both.
yeah.
This is really hard.
And everything.
We're doing good. We're having good times visiting with each other, Zappy. It's
Yes.
we got it. It's fun to be able to play in real life together.
Right? A little
Yeah.
surreal, you know.
Yeah.
We were trying to keep it a secret so that way, you know, it was a surprise. Oh, here comes Kenny's mix. Looks so much like you. Oh my god. It looks so much like him.
Yes, it does. It's. Yeah.
That was tripping me out earlier when we were all playing.
Yeah.
And we were all looking like our avatars, like it was a
Yeah.
lot. It was a lot.
Yeah.
Well, you were testing out the thing, and it kept showing his avatar, and I was watching it, and I could see him playing, and I could see the avatar, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so meta. But I could see you playing in the game, sitting there playing the game. It was kind of fun. Sorry. Too far into an explanation.
So Kenny Loggins 5164. Infuser, if you want to give him a follow, which I'm sure everybody already does. So Roses. Roses was one of your favorite songs. You remixed that one so many different ways. You this time you used customs though. Like, I really love the use of customs.
I was working on this mix of roses for like I kept doing it whenever we would all play together, like for weeks. Then two or 3 days ago, whenever I made that, like I just wiped out everything that I did. I was like, okay, no, it's a different thing.
Something new.
I like the way the arps. You said it was messy, but the arps were not messy.
Mhm.
They were very good, and then that pause, and then the drop of that textured arp, and then up. It was like it may have been a mistake. I don't know if you meant to do it or what, but it just fit exactly right in there, and it was really. And I liked that part.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Love arms always.
Yeah,
If
oh
I
my
can,
goodness.
I can wedge them in anywhere that they will be wedged.
Yeah, I like messing around with arps. I've been known to do a few arp mixes.
Really? I hadn't heard that.
You don't say.
You'll have to show me one sometime.
All right, so on to our next one is speedrunners.
Yeah.
Speedrunner usually gets on a little later, so I have not seen them around yet. Accidentally click the button. Let me get back to it. We'll go check out the mix though. Speedrunner says the imposter. The imposter is where we're going. What? One read. Here we go. All right, this is Speedrunner.
That's another one that's like very close.
This looks just like
It's
Speedrunner.
yes, yes.
The glasses totally make it.
Yeah.
It's the icing on that cake right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so the imposter. That's where we're going today with Speedrunner. Let's check this one out.
confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me. You ain't all your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence and calculated promises all in your conversation. I hate people that...
That was... Okay, so the glasses. We gotta get to these glasses.
Yes.
There's no mistaking it. That's amazing. Mix.
You know, like, I started writing stuff down because, you know, I'm trying to, like, write things down so I can remember the stuff that I liked about it. I started writing about the slow lead in on the drums, and then I was listening to write more, and I'm listening to it. I'm like, you know, I'm trying to find things that stand out, but the whole damn thing stood out.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's hard to, you know, pick one thing. I like a lot of different music, and most mixes I can't really find anything that I don't like about it. Speedrunner there, very good.
There was not really a lot of it's mostly instrumental discs. There was not a dedicated drum disc to that at all.
And that end, that synth in the end.
Yes. When it was, I think it was like EXO Tour Life and still Old Town Road Bass in there together, and it was just like.
And then it was like, that was Shaka Zulu. I think it was like nee, nee. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
that was the best.
Yeah, that I like that a lot too. How like, you know, like there's a lot of different basses going on, but like each one had its own kind of space. And
Yes.
its own thing.
Yes, they
Yeah.
made each one shine when it needed to.
It's
Yes.
Oh yes,
Yes, Cynthia Night. Yes, I love it.
very much so, Rob. Very much so. The next person on the list is actually here in the chat. I believe it's Quaggy, isn't it?
Yep.
It
Quaggy!
sure is. It is our friendly frog here. Frog mod on
Frog Mod.
Frog mod. And good friend of ours, Mr. Quaggy.
Yes.
Been a good friend for pretty much the whole time we've been playing this game.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yes.
Year soon.
Yes, I know. It's crazy.
Yes, a year. Can you guys believe it's been like a year since we all started playing this
Wow.
game together? Alright. Let's see what.
Me and Quaggy have the
Let's go
same
harder,
hands.
he says. You and Craigie have the same pants, you do.
I gotta admit though, they're really cool pants. They look good, Quaggy.
Let's go harder. That is the one that he wants us to look at today. And look at that avatar. That is Mr. Quaggy there. Minus the frog outfit. Okay, that's a message I just got. D, I'll get back to you when I'm not streaming. Right, bro? Okay. On to Quaggy's mix. It looks just like him. You can see the picture of him up here. And I'm sure you guys have seen him when he streams.
Yes.
I love it.
I mean, like all the pictures. Like I said, everybody like really made sure that they like took the time to do the little details and stuff, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. The trench coat. For sure. And the hat. We need the hat. 'Cause
Gotta have the Peaky Blinders hat.
yes. It'd be all Quaggy.
Yeah, they need bad ears too, Quaggy.
Alright, oh. All right. It's gonna be hard today.
Yes.
I do want to drop in a big thank you to everybody who took the time to put together a mix and to dress up like your avatar and take a picture and send it in. I know it's different, but it was just kind of a little fun thing we were trying to do, and I really appreciate it. Everybody who took the time to do that. I really do. Love that you guys are here hanging out, watching these with us as well.
Yeah, I don't know what effect that was, but whatever effect he was using on laser dome yellow.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
It made it like hit with Slackjaw right at the beginning part. It was like going ding ding, and it was like pop 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 right at the same time.
I was wondering what particular effects. I think they both had effects on
Distortion, he says.
Distortion. Okay.
Whatever it was, they hit together awesome.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
And then it sounded, I don't know if he did it on purpose, but it sounded like that lilting drop bass was like wrapped around and written with Laser Dome. Even if he didn't do it, it was like, it sounded good together. Then they sounded like they were made to go together.
Definitely.
And it was really well done. I really liked it a lot. Waggy, he usually does things very well done all the time. So it's hard to think what he did that he doesn't.
The hard style is a hard one to put together in Fuser, only because we're kind of limited on the things that we have, and when you can put something together that's pretty damn close, when you're restricted to this extent, it is really beautiful. Knowing your crate really makes it easy to push things together and try to make sounds when you're limited like we are. I love that you're not just the man of bass and only doing greens anymore, okay? I have to say this over and over again. Keep that shit up. I fucking love it.
You're amazing at everything else. And bass you are really amazing at, but you're amazing at everything else too.
Yes. It's Puggy6135. User, you need to follow.
You should be following.
Yeah. He probably already is watching. But if not, that's your number. Hey, it's just the truth. We all have different colors. I think if you mean the thing on the bottom, I just randomly chose colors. I think there was like 2 blue, there was a pink, a purple, or something like that with those. Yeah, it was like random. I just kind of guessed. That person is Rob, actually, I believe.
For the Fuser icon.
Yeah,
yes.
I think it's the Fuser icon he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, your drums. That has to
Right.
do with what console you're on. And how you have your settings, because there's also the visual settings where you can change it for colorblind mode or things like that. So
I have mine in the colorblind mode.
Yeah.
Not that I need it, but I like it that way. It's different colors than everybody else though. Like I see my greens as pinks. Everything else is similar, but the only one is really different is the
yeah, so it's a setting. Yeah. I gotta look up it's a user fan. Your numbers. I'm doing it again. Why am I trying to type in here? I'm so used to using my computer. Alright. User fan. What was the numbers? This I gotta have. So many fuser space.
I've been following him since I started playing.
3770. 3770. 770. There we go. Now it's Rob's turn. Rob had the idea to do this.
Yes. He's also the only Gryffindor on the Void of Darkness server.
That's right.
Yes. And this is Rob. And he's got the suit and everything.
Man. He's got his motion down when he's like, when he's going like this, when he's up on stage. Like he did a few pictures and like he like nailed it.
Gryffindor is a choice.
That's right.
Gryffindor is a choice. Hey, Invader. Alright, let's check this mix out. What do we got here? He has... Gotta look at it again because I have to look at a different spot. What was your name? Dream Man Son? Featured on your profile. Okay, so the one that's featured on your profile is the one we're doing? Okay.
Is it the dance of the Dream Man chill mix?
Here we go. Here's Rob. So there's a point in the video clip where the moves that Rob took a picture of himself, like they're in this video, and it makes the whole thing because he actually looks just like that pose.
It's amazing. Like earlier when I saw those two pictures, I remember, I think you guys both here, I said to you guys, like, for a second I couldn't tell which one was Rob and which one was the avatar. Like, yeah, when you pointed out, like, yeah, they're both Rob. I was like, oh, snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that mix, like, you said like, it's up further on the screen now, but he was aiming for a Twin Peaks homage, like, nailed that.
Yeah.
Like, 100%.
The beginning, I heard Flash Gordon. The big, like, doom, doom,
Right.
doom, doom. The beginning, that's what I heard, and then it just, like, dropped down to the Silly Bros, and that vibraphone with the Silly Bros, it just kind of, like, rang. And then
Hey, Big D.
fucking art, man. That just did it all. Just like the shit. I can't even like explain how good that was. I loved that. That was awesome, Rob. Love that art.
With the ARP, yeah.
Hey,
the ARP and the vibraphone.
D.
D. D. So, Rob is FuserFan 3770 if you want to give him a follow.
Everybody should be following Rob. He is one of the first players playing on Fuser.
Right?
One of the first people to be playing on Fuser. He's been there since the beginning.
Since the beginning.
He's
Playing on Switch.
He's my fellow Switch player. We complain to each other about how we get bounced a lot.
Yeah.
It's like a support group. Me and Rob.
A support group.
Nintendo Fuser players.
That's great.
The dark arts. No.
That is Rob's gonna teach that. He's at Hogwarts.
Yes. Is that everybody? Did we hit everybody?
Onyx.
Onyx, but Onyx did not submit a picture.
We should still show.
I'm gonna show Onyx's mix, even though Onyx was not able to get us a picture in time. And just because, you know, shit happens, I get it, life happens. We can't always control when we're trying to get stuff done. So I will show the mix, although it won't be included in the voting. And then we're gonna set up the voting, and the people here can vote on who you think looks the most like the avatar. Yes. This is hard.
Yes.
This is very, very, very hard. Speaking of hard, I think that's the name of Snowfall and Onyx's mix.
I think it
It is.
Hard.
So let's,
Yeah.
let's go check that one out.
It's gonna be really hard. I don't know who I'm gonna vote for. I'm not gonna vote for myself because everybody looks so much like their avatar.
Yeah, I don't even know. Based on it.
I know who I'm voting for, but I'm not saying.
Boo. There we go. Snowfall on Onyx 5126. Hard. Yes, here it is. Hard. This is the one that Snowfall and Onyx made for the stream. We will just play it for the last one here. Here we go.
Yeah, home of the party in the trees. Sunny let land of the G's. Please let it breathe. Tank top down for the breeze. Burn lips, got a full of peace, love, and the me's. I ain't come for the beef. You ain't know she came for the got for the cheeks. I'm the life for the beef. That this year gotta eat. Bounce for the.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption, honesty. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud, it's music till the wick burns out. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I am trapped inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinny up and heavy other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body knows me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around me. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Alright, so I know I follow Snowfall and Onyx on one of the socials. I think it's Twitter. And I've seen pictures. And this legit also looks like Snowfall and Onyx. I'm sad we weren't able to get a photo, but at least we were able to show them. Maybe we'll toss one in later down the line when they
Let's do this
back
next
around. I
Halloween.
know they're in
too.
school right now.
Yeah.
Next Halloween. Too.
Do it next Halloween.
This was fun.
Yes, this was a lot of fun. That's all the mixes that everybody submitted for today. This was really just something to not really be serious, but like still have a competition, you know?
So I did put some notes about this. I really liked it.
Yes.
I
Okay.
noticed like the beginning part was really good, the lead up, and then the really good transition into Man of the Year. And then the phrasing they got when they were switching it.
Get right in with cradles as
Yeah,
well. And
yeah, like it
with
was
mixed
like
in.
right on point. And then they created their own riser. They started with .com, and they only used the first little bit of that base from .com. Then they went to Shanghai Slugfest, raising it with that. Then they kept that in there, and they put Vermont down.
Mm-hmm.
And then they put Royce and pulled that just little bit of bass, and then they slammed down Vermonic, and it was going off, and they put Slugfest in too, and it was like bouncing back and forth off
Yeah.
each other.
And props for leaving in the rip floor burp too.
Yes.
Yeah, the burp. You gotta leave the burp
They
in.
got the burp. They got it right
You
there.
gotta get the burp. It's almost like the Rickroll. It's there, you
Yeah.
gotta slide it in real quick. That's Snowfall and Onyx 5126. Anybody wants to give her a follow? Oh, this is the hard part. Legit hard. Let me set up this voting bot while we all discuss what the hell's going on here, because now we gotta be serious. We're kind of serious. And we gotta figure out who looks the most like their avatars. Looking at all these faces up here and their avatar faces. Aside from mine, I'm not included in this. Who looks the most like their avatar? I don't know. you guys think? I think this is gonna be hard.
Who do
It's
I
gonna be
think?
very hard.
I'm not gonna say who I think. That just gives away what I'm gonna do. I mean, everybody looks dead odd. Like it's like I've been saying this since the beginning. Like I put my picture down and I was like, all right, well,
Batman was first.
I hope nobody gets discouraged because I know that I kind of have the mask thing down. But then, like,
Stay humble.
Stay humble.
yeah, well, you know.
No, you're right though. Yeah,
You know.
it's like dead on. Yeah. But okay, I gotta say though, Rob's the only person that like I actually literally thought it was his
Right.
personality, you know,
And
like,
Vader wants to know, is the vote based on costume, the mix, or a
Oh.
combination of both?
Okay, so the vote is based on the costume. It is based on how much it looks like that, how like, and it's hard because they all look like their avatars so much. Yes. There's also going to be. Yeah. That's great.
You know.
Oh shit. Okay, back to putting these names in here so we can vote on this.
Here.
Alright. Let me make sure I get the spelling right. Who's next? We got Batman in there who is after Batman. Penny. I'm not gonna put your full name because we know who's we talking about.
Clegg.
Then we got Quay. Oops. Got that name right. Rob. And Speed Runner.
Oh, I missed Speedrunner. Speedrunner was after Kenny. I'm
Speed
sorry.
Runner. Onyx is not going to be in the voting only because although she did get a mix and she was not able to get the picture in time, deadlines happen, we understand.
Yep.
So the voting, because I'm not included even though I kind of, did one just as an example. I'm just kind of here to for the fun of it. But
We don't have
everybody,
to for the
yes.
fun of it, though.
Yes. So let's do this. We're gonna put a timer on this. How about we go for 5 minutes? We're gonna go 5 minutes on this vote. Who do you think looks the most like their avatar in these pictures? In the mixes. Alright, you can vote more than once. But it costs points. It costs points to vote more than once. So beware.
So do we type in the number?
I think so. Let's check this out. Max bet. You can bet multiple times. Okay, so there's a 0 in front of Batman. Okay. But 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Show me your vote.
Yeah.
It's not taking the bet. But at least we can keep track. Oh man. I gotta give it to Rob.
I voted for Rob too.
yeah.
It's the fact that you looked at his picture and we thought it was.
We thought it was his avatar. And it was, yeah.
He had the pose down,
Yeah, it's the pose and everything.
Okay.
Exclamation
that.
point bet. Alright, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Thank you,
Well,
Quaggy. Yes, 3. There we go. You can vote more than once, but it will cost you. Ooh.
That. Oh, okay. So you say how much and then.
3-point bet the number, then 100.
It's like
And it's 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not gonna throw in another one. It's too late for Cody. Let's see, right? We've got a 3-way tie.
oh no way.
A 3-way tie. Man.
Me, Rob, and Speedrunner. Yeah.
Yeah. So if there's a tie, then all the people with the tie end up getting a subscription to the channel. I think Rob has a very sick problem that we need to address right now.
Yeah.
It is now time for intervention.
I just do my drop real quick first. And, okay, I'm ready. Not anything.
You're gonna go dropping crudo real quick?
I
Okay.
did.
Okay.
Grab it. Through the guards.
So we have a 3-way tie. We have a 3-way tie. Queen, Rob, Speedrunner. So, you know what though? Everybody looks like their avatar.
Yeah.
So everybody wins because this was so much fun, and we really do appreciate you taking the time to send in these photos and do all the video and all this stuff. It's just fun, and thank you for coming through as well to watch with us while we went through this. All the different videos today. I can't get over how much fun this has been. The best part is you can see everybody's faces up there.
Yeah, love it.
I'm going to throw out a channel sub. Speedrunner Rob and Batman.
Nice.
And thank you so much, everybody, for turning these in. It's been amazing. So, at this point, we're pretty much done with this segment of what we're doing tonight, and we're just gonna jump in and play live.
Yeah.
Kenny brought his Xbox, so he's gonna play behind me here, and Batman's got his Switch. He's gonna play back there.
I'm
Oh.
taking my mask off first.
Yeah, he's got to take it.
Oh.
The mask is coming off.
It's very uncomfortable.
Yes, and if anybody would like to join us, we're gonna go sit in some pubs.
Yeah.
We're gonna go sit in some pubs and just mess around. Good time. Thanks for coming through, Kenny. Thanks, Viv and Batman, for the event. Yeah, it's fun. We just want to have some fun. Something different, you know. We play this game with all you guys like all the time. Do something a little different. Yes. Okay. I am going to pause on the video screen for 5 minutes while we get set back up for live play. We're gonna come back in, jump in some pubs, and just mess around here. So we'll be right back with the cam.
Back and forth with the bullshit. You know I said it before, I don't mean it. It's been a while since I had your attention. So it might hurt to live. Easy, I don't ever fall away. We can't leave it if you stay the same. And I can't do this for another day. So let's get down to business.
Hey, we are back. If anybody would like an invite in, please let us know. If you can't play, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, he says he can't play. I'm gonna send a backdoor invite in though, let me see.
I sent an actual invite.
Good, okay. You're good, yes. Giving you the hand there. I need the... I did that. Hopefully he can make it in. We did send that invite out, so hopefully to Xbox it'll be in. Sometimes Xbox can be picky. Oh, you first. Oh, I know why you couldn't get in, D. No. You should be able to get in now. Geez, somebody that was in here had you blocked and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. I don't know why he blocked you. It just makes it hard on everybody when they want to play. Yeah, it was Metal's team. He had you blocked. He knew that though. Oh, he's gone now. You should be able to get right in now. Blocking people is not really cool. Don't care what problem you got with people, just don't play with them, like seriously. It causes problems in the game, and sometimes you can't unblock people, even when you get over your little tip. Seriously. Yeah. Just don't play with them. It's not that fucking hard. You finally made it in D. Models always do the head bobbing.
Dreamville, talk to it. One time for my LA sisters, one time for my LA.
Lame, can't tell the difference. One time for who knows? Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. 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 No role models, and I'm here right now. No role models to speak up. Searching through my memory, I couldn't find one. Last night I was getting my feet rubbed by the bed. Not Trina, but I swear to God, make you call your girl up and tell her, hey, what's it? Sorry, I'm never coming home. I'ma stay for good. They hang the phone up, then proceed to lay in wood. You know how it goes. One time for my LA sisters. One time for my LA. Lane, can't tell the difference. One time for who knows?
So weird, he's like playing fucking behind me. Sorry, I just can't get over it.
When I'm drowning in the midnight, I'm trying to mend my broken heart. I could tell you what it feels like, trying to shoot straight in the dark. One.
For me.
was so much fire. It's like, and I'm sitting here thinking, these fucking right behind me, or some of them are anyway. It's kind of. Get those diamonds. I can go waste them on the diamond stage. I'll step out so some new people can come in.
58.
He's got some wings today. Casanova. You know what I'm hoping to hear right now is Casanova's remix of Walking on Sunshine, because that is some dope shit right there. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh yeah. Spiker, do I follow you? Just making sure. Not so I can hear. And if we're not loud enough, please let us know. We'll turn up the mic volume.
But I'm frozen in motion, and my heart tells me to stop, feeling, something about us. Try to fight it, but it's never enough. My heart is turning, it's more than a crush. Cause I'm frozen in motion, and my head tells me to stop. But my heart goes songs I've never sung. Oh my God, when I see you I should run. But I'm frozen in motion, and my heart tells me to stop, feeling, to feel about us. Try to fight it, but it's never enough. My heart is hurting, it's more than a crush. Cause I'm frozen in motion, and my head tells me to stop, but my heart goes.